Hello guys, it's Tanisha. I'm here with my quiz review. Question I'm going to be covering is question 5. I missed that question. The question is, which of the following is required for strict liability? The answer choices are fault, hazardous waste, intentional conduct, and injury. So first, I looked in the book to see exactly what the definition of strict liability was. I don't have an ebook, but if you return to page 184 of the book, it states that strict liability definition is the defendant is liable without the plaintiff having to prove fault. It also says that if a defendant commits a breach of warranty, then liability will attach and will not matter. It would not matter whether the defendant acted intentionally, negligently, or innocently. Okay, so I go back and I looked at my answer choices, and I already knew that the choices fault and intentional conduct are wrong because in the book, when I read the definition, it clearly states that the plaintiff doesn't have to prove fault in order for it to be strict liability. And then it says it doesn't matter whether the defendant acted intentionally, negligently, or innocently. So I know that those two choices are already X'd out. I then looked at my next two choices, which were hazardous waste and injury. Um, so I further went on to look in the book, and the answer I came up with was that the following required for strict liability is injury, because it says nothing about hazardous waste. All the defendant has to do is prove that it did happen. Yeah, they have to prove that it did happen. The injury did happen. The injury did occur. It doesn't have anything to do with the hazardous waste. And that's all I have for my quiz review. Thank you.